Oh, welcome to the stream. This is Father Jack. I'm back playing golf. I'm doing the FedEx Cup Challenge thing. I played a few rounds of it, and I don't know how many rounds there is in it. But I'm top that leaderboard, so God, my freaking ears so itchy. Anyway, been in the locker room is apparently is where you fit all your bits and bobs. So as you can see, that's all fitted up. It does cost you money though. But I haven't really sussed it out yet. Right, let's just sort that out later. Let's get some golfing done. Career. Now we're playing the Farmers Insurance Open. Lexi Thompson is going to be. Yeah, we'll challenge him. Get around. So I'm going to try and get 2 rounds in tonight. Just for the hell of it. Maybe we get one of the bloody 10 the game takes to load. Come on.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her.
Ah, beat the bitch.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Go with that. Wind certainly pushed that. No, I do. It's close enough.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Let's have to remove the flagpole. Too hard.
It was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Get in the hole.
In the end, after such a terrific shot in.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
He finds himself tied for 6th. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do.
Hope so.
It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot. But a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a
shot
flick with a sand wedge in for their second. Pretty good shot there.
Damn right it was. Go with that. Oh, hit it hard enough. I'll have a... Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, well done.
Damn
Chance
right.
for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh, that's too hard.
Ooh,
My
right
putting
by the hole.
sucks. It really
Pretty good
does.
chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Oh, that's...
Haha, missed it,
the
missed
hole.
it.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I'm beating her.
There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Up. Hit it too hard.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Get it in the hole. Get it. Ah.
That was a gallant attempt. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Good looking putt.
Of course it is. I made it.
Maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 3 shots off the lead.
Let's go for it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
He's on the green. That's the main thing. Bounce and roll. Is that it?
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Chance my
Still a
ass.
fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Miles off. Maybe not. Oh!
That's frustrating.
Wow.
Putting for par.
That was just so close.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Aye.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's 1 stroke behind her rival in this event.
Miss.
How good was that bunker shot? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
It shouldn't.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot
Is it down?
Pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Fine shot, Jack.
Well struck.
No, that's about it.
The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it,
Balls that up.
kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole.
That went too long.
And she's got such control over a golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Fine shot, Jack. Fine shot.
And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Show us the money shots. Get in there. Well, I'd love to get us a hole-in-one. Haven't done it yet. But I would love to have a hole-in-one. Just to see I've done it.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Does it now?
Which we know these days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that.
Stay on the fairway, stay on the fairway.
Big name players, the accomplished
Stop.
coming here to Torrey Pines.
That'll
because
do.
it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the north or the south course and geek it around. You have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot a million. Both of these golf courses very challenging.
But not too hard, didn't it?
And I think that's what the players love about it. If you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But if you're hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
Get it. Oh.
Kane, steady now.
Aye. That was for an eagle.
Just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice line.
Get in.
Yeah, nicely holed.
Oh, that last shot must be for a birdie.
Tournament. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Nice tee shot.
That's tidy.
It sure
What kind of
was.
a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Over that.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Needs this one to kick right.
That'll do.
And he's safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This is a good chance. Now,
I'll do. A par will do.
Okay, let's head to the next. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival.
She's in the rough by the looks of it.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Ooh,
Not
that's
good
a
enough.
tasty-looking
Not
chip.
good enough.
Top shot.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
The Tubes. Never heard of them. Only one shot off the lead.
Up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Let's go with that. But the wind takes it to the right. Stuff the bunker. Stuff the bunker. That'll do. Oh. Close enough.
This would be a great up and down. That's a touch of class.
Great touch.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Alright, too hard.
That's pretty tidy.
What's in?
And after
I'll be
performance,
good enough for me.
Where they are in the standings. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
That'll do.
1 under. Currently tied for 5th place.
Good with that. Get on the green. Get on the green. Get on the green. Oh, fine shot. Oh, what a shot that was, Jack.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
She's in the bunker.
What
Ah, no. But he hacked that, didn't she? But he hacker.
Back to the course with the live action. This putt to move into a tie for first.
That looks pretty straight to me, doesn't it?
It's tracking.
Of course it is. Fine shot.
For eagle. And that will take him to 3 under. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Concentrate, Jack. Concentrate. Don't you dare go in that bunker. Freaking knew it.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Not when I'm shooting out the bloody bunker, I'm not. Hit the pin. Gotta hit the pin.
Concentrate to pull that shot off.
Otherwise it would have went miles
Take
past.
it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
My putting sucks.
Get excited. This could go in.
No, I couldn't. Ah!
Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
He's currently tied for first.
That'll do me.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
It's just a
wow.
on that one. Headed towards the left.
Wow.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
It certainly
And
did.
here we are with the third shot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make
She
it
was
par.
fucking lucky with that, wasn't she?
This is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, I'm going to get a bogey here. I can see it coming.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Missed. Oh,
Just didn't drop.
That
Putting for
sucked.
bogey here.
That really sucked.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back.
Give me a
We
little
head to the
slide.
12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway.
Which I have.
You're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Let's go with that.
Going with the 5 wood.
It's on the green. Roll at the hole. Stop there, stop there, stop there, stop there. Ah, bitch.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
I wish.
It's got a chance.
No, it hasn't. Didn't hit it hard enough. They're a pile, dude.
That should secure the par on this one. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just one off the lead.
No, it's because I suck at putting, you idiot. Look at that. Straight a friggin' hole.
Looking really good.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot.
Will I reach the green from there? I very much doubt it.
This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Stay in the middle, stay in the middle. There we go. Stay on the fairway, stay on the fairway. Thank you.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke back in this tournament.
Let's go with that. Oh, crap. Roll, 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 bitch. Close enough.
Like that, didn't you? There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is their look at birdie.
This one started out on a good line.
Oh, didn't hit hard enough.
Just missed. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I'm going to have a stroke. Christ.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Headwind. That'll do. Where the flag is. Top right hand corner.
Great shot. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind coming right at him.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Turn the green.
Numbers bounce to the right.
Yeah, it'd be nice to bounce to the right. But no. Just stop, ball. Stop, for God's sake. Where you going? Take a coach trip. Stop. For fuck's sake. Wow. Finally.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, crap, that was bad. It's going to roll back down. You watch. No, it didn't.
15 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in.
No, it's not. Oh, I've dropped a shot. Well, that
Putting
sucked.
out for a bogey. Well, that holds more to play.
Yep, let's move on.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been a little up and down, but she's just one stroke back from her rival.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a bonus.
Well, when your rival plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, this is what you get.
We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Let's go for it. Get on the green. Get on the green. Roll to the hole. Roll to the hole. Bit further. Ah.
Not bad. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Looking great now.
Bang shot, sunshine.
Well hold.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
So I said this was the hardest hole on the course.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Win 6 right or left. Go with that. Maybe not.
Opting for the 5-wood. Needs to make a move soon.
Should have went with a freaking hybrid or the 5-iron.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Glad you can steer that.
To Lexi Thompson.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Is she?
Oh, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace.
I mean, she's currently
Okay,
ahead.
let's get back to the action. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Curl. Oh!
So close. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This putt to get even with Lexi.
Don't say how, because I was beating her.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. At -2, going along nicely today.
Wow, she's caught up. Bloody hell.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, wind got hold of that one.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Get in the hole. Get. Really matters it.
Right by the hole.
Hit it too hard. Will you stop?
Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Time now for the 4th shot. Just one shot back now.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh!
Putting for a bogey.
That's all I
Only
needed.
by a couple of strokes now.
I've got to get.
The finishing hole here at Torrey Pines
Need
South.
an
one of the
eagle on this
finest
hole.
On the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water?
But that's headwind.
It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
And I hit the green with that headwind. Oh, just stay out of the water, for God's sake. Thank you.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Tied for 6th position. Attaboy, good shot. And this putters for a final score of 70.
Bit too hard.
Putt is underway.
No, that's it. That'll do.
And that brings a close to this event.
Beat her.
Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short, but what can I say? Another solid performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning
Oh,
in.
one.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Haha. How come I won that then? Oh well, I beat her. The main thing. Don't know any idea what that lot means. I'll finish in 3rd spot. What's that? A bit. Rich still make tyres, don't they? Right, I'm going to take a quick wee break. I'll be back in a sec. Finally, it stopped raining. Still leaderboard. I wonder how many Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Yeah, we'll challenge him. Why not, indeed? So I can beat another guy. So yes, it's finally stopped raining after 2 days of just solid rain. It's been ridiculous. Let's go through the introductions. Here we
2K
go.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I am very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event.
Don't bounce right. Please don't bounce right. Well, that'll do though. That'll do.
Lovely effort, that. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
Go with that.
Going with the 8-iron here. Should find the green here.
That'll do.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Too hard. Not enough to the left.
Good line.
Stop, ball, stop. Brakes.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Rolling end over end. This
Yes.
is looking great.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
That'll do. That'll do.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Taking a risk, taking a risk. Bounce onto the green.
This one is dialed in. What a shot.
Chance of an eagle. Chance of an eagle.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Is it in?
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Looks good.
No, it's not.
Ouch, that hurts.
My putting sucks.
2 feet to the cup. Two great shots, but 3 bad putts.
Cheers, just rub it in.
By Justin Thomas.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Ha ha.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Here we are at the third, and after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That's about good, me driver. I'll stick with the 3-wood. Don't you dare bounce into that bunker. Stop, 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 stop. That'll do. Thank you very much.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot into the third.
Go with that.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? That is a touch of class from the bunker. Okay, time to return to the action. This one's for birdie. That's tracking. That was
Ah, bollocks.
putting for a par here. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
I know.
No movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Ah, you thought would have went further than that. Go with that.
Oh, that
Oh.
one just missed the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
I hit it too hard.
Nice stroke.
Oh no, it's in, it's in, it's in, it's in.
For birdie, and that will take him to 1 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place. The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Oh, that. Oh, didn't hit hard enough. It's going to land in the bunker. Ooh, maybe not. Stop, 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 stop.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Get in a hole, get in a hole, get in a hole, get in a hole. Get in.
On a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's in the bunker
Just
again.
came off a birdie.
No. Lucky bastard.
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Aye.
Leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The sixth hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
You always say that.
Nicely done. Playing from around 210 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader.
Right, let's go with that. Hold on, perhaps I'll go me 3 wood.
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
Bang on the money. Stop, 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 stop.
That was a beauty. This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Hey, put, I really do.
So far, so good.
Oh, fine shot.
Oh, how about that one? And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Currently at -4 overall.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We head across to the par 3 7th. And we always talk
Oh.
about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
You love the hole, do you?
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
I don't care what it bounces on, it's on the green.
Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Watch him get a
Now let's head
freaking
over
hole
and
in
see
one.
what JT's been doing.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, Henny. What's he
Okay.
looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
I hit it too hard. Don't hit it too hard.
See, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Don't lie.
Feet to go here to the hole.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Par do, a par
Finds
do,
himself
Jack.
in a share of the lead. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2. and you've done well.
That'll
Sitting
do.
4 under for the day in a share of the lead.
Let's go with an 8 iron. Let's go with a 9 iron.
Choosing the 9 iron here.
Bounce right, bounce right. You're on the green. Is that on the green?
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares the lead.
I didn't hit hard enough. Well, that sucked.
And he needs this to save par.
Do I? Oh, bollocks. Go for it, Jack. Go for it.
Get in.
Oh, suck me donger.
Bogey putt coming up here. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And now at 3 under overall. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Oh, could have friggin' stop. Wow, that's a long drive.
It's pure. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Ha ha. Is he on the beach?
That's going to find the water, sadly.
Ha ha.
What shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Oh, wrong one. Right, let's go with that.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Yeah, because a fine shot.
This player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Putting for birdie here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Yes.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 4 under.
Back 9, the back 9.
Just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, sitting 1 back of the lead currently, Luke, a good position, really good position to get the win today.
Of course, I'll blow it on the back 9. That'll do, Jack.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. And just 1 shot off the lead.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
It will, don't worry. Fine shot.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, God.
And
That'll
with
do.
that, that's their fourth birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Ooh,
Oh,
unlucky
my.
sunshine,
Oh.
unlucky.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Well, ooh, tied for first place.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
I hope it does.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Oh. Oh, fine shot.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
I thought with that bounce, I thought it was going to go flying past.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will move him to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that
He
hole.
takes the lead.
The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
I'm not bothered as long as it gets on the green. I can see put it from there. Stop, stop.
Okay, that'll work.
Yep, 2 put.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh,
Yeah,
my,
you lucky
how about
bastard.
for a par?
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh! That was so close.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
This looks good.
Get in a hole. That'll do.
We'll take that.
I'm sure I will take that.
Shot after that hole. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
That'll do.
That was wonderfully done. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player, really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Bit too hard.
Like the look of this one.
Oh, it's not in.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps
One.
making important plays. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Getting ready to play their third.
Getting nervous.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh,
Ah,
what a shot.
hacker.
Check this out.
Hacker.
Pulling it out from
He's on
the
drugs.
fairway.
He's on the drugs.
That away. Great shot.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Stop, stop, stop. Wow, that sucked.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
But he hope not. That'll do. It's on the fairway. I can live with that. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, well played. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2.
Hope the wind carries this. Really hope the wind carries this. That didn't roll very far. Oh. Roll backwards, aye. Bastard.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
That'll do.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And this one is for his par.
Get in there.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
He's
let's move
currently
on.
Sitting in first place.
Ooh.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it.
Roll, bitch, roll. That'll do.
Time for the second shot at the 15th.
Didn't hit hard enough. Oh, get in hole, get it. Oh,
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Be nice to see this one go
Too
down.
hard.
Let's see if they make it. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
you reckon?
Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Stay on the fairway, stay on the fairway. Where you going? Where you going? Bastard.
Setting up in the first cut here.
I'm going to hit the trees here, isn't I? Oh, maybe
Wow,
not.
did this come out beautifully?
That'll do.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ah, he's on drugs, that's why. Making that shot.
Time too.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot.
Go with the putter. That'll do.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par here.
That'll do.
Down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
But you hope so.
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Go with that.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Roll, roll, roll. That'll do.
Well,
Super from there, get a par.
that was a shot of high caliber. A 9-foot chance here. Oh, what a stroke.
Oh, yes.
And
You're on fire, Jack. You're on fire.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
sitting at 2 under, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's definitely snorting coke.
Hole it. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Last hole. I can't really mess this up, can I?
Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Oh, he reckons I can make the green with this. Let's go with a 5 wood.
Going with the 5 wood.
Chance of an eagle. Chance of an eagle.
Well played, mate. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
Oh, that was close.
Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament.
Hit too hard. No, I haven't. Yep, that's it.
That name into the wall of champions, forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro-Am champion. Well played.
And no better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic layout. Pebble Beach Golf Links, a victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
No, I won't. I'll forget about it in 30 seconds. Yeah. If golf was only that easy, I'd be a pro right now.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was
Nice
your
trophy.
favourite. Well picked.
Oh, listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Nice trophy.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Don't know what all these boosts and stuff are. I would give him a good smacking, didn't I? Got 9 birdies, he got 3. 1 bogey, he got 1. I got 1 eagle, he got none. Give him a right smacking. It says fit fee. I saw that said fit free. So that's got $2,400 in the bank. I'm 600 points ahead of Tiger Woods in the Fed Cup standings. Does it tell you how many rounds are? I've won 3. It's just my profile. All right. I should tell you how many. I played 8 events. I don't get this. I should tell you how many events you had to play. There's me bloody voice going. Okay, folks, that's us done. I'm really liking this game. I love the graphics on it, and just nice, relaxing pop when I'm putting in a freaking go nuts because I'm a crap it'll be putting. But anyway, there we go. Tomorrow I'm going to do a game I haven't played for a long time. Something different. I'm going to have to do a bit of not research on it, but playing on it again tomorrow at some point. Just see if I can remember where stuff is and all that lot. So anyway, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye.